No one can keep me from my good. Have you noticed that all wars seem to be based on the belief that others can deprive us from our good? Whether that is wars between countries, between families, between lovers and mates, between parents and children, between employers and employees, buyers and sellers, wealthy and poor. We think that others, if they have their way, we will be victims of some sort. This is a deeply ingrained way of thinking and believing. If you don't get a flu shot, are you going to keep me from my robust health? Many people do believe that. That is why we have so many laws and lock so many people up, to protect us from everything. We have come to understand through current research that whatever we believe, truly believe, we will see coming true, and we will see plenty of evidence of its truth. But we know that that just locks us into an identity of victimhood, scarcity, powerlessness, deprivation, limitation, and fear. I don't want to be locked into that, do you? Of course not. So is that true? Others can keep you from your good, keep you from a well-paying job you want, or the increase in revenue, or the love you want, or wonderful, exciting opportunities, or robust health. Is it true that your sickness will harm me? That your personal life choices will harm me? That your country's choices will harm me? If we believe that is true, then we have to always be in other people's business and trying to control their behavior, or be in other countries' business and trying to control their behavior and activities. Wow, what a busy job. All the while, we are acting from a position of fear. Several years ago, a very wise, profoundly astute spiritual teacher told me, there is no greater power than yourself. There is no greater power than yourself. When I first heard that, I thought that sounded like blasphemy. What do you mean there is no greater power? God is the greater power. Besides, I'm not all that powerful. But what if you are the God that is the greater power? What if there truly is no greater power than yourself? It sure beats thinking and feeling that someone can keep you from your good, that some country, some business, some government, some external authority can keep you from your good. It sure beats thinking and feeling deprived, powerless, victimized, limited, controlled. Now, I'm not talking about coming from a position of arrogance and bluster. I'm talking about a deeply centered knowing that you are the one who creates worlds, and there is no greater power than yourself. There is no greater power than myself. I can have whatever I'm willing to allow myself. Nothing and no one can keep me from my good. There is plenty for all who want it. I always get what I want. Say it. Say it. No one can keep me from my good. No one can keep me from my good. Isn't that good to know? Isn't that empowering? No one can keep me from my good.